South going to get put back up into the 4th spot. Don Holmes, Jeff Pearson, Wally Hoyt, Derek Amundsen in the 13. Elijah French getting pushed into the infield. Tough break there. How about this young stud leading the way? Bodie Williams. Skagit Predator. C-Main, right? All right, race fans, wherever you may be, welcome back to the BK15 here at Salem Speedway. It's winding down, folks. Those of you who've been with us, boy, the heat is on. B-Main right now for the Skagit Predators. And the young gun, Bodie Williams, leading the way. 4 are going to move on. The rest load up. So we've got 2 more B-Main events. And then we have our trophy dash for the Unlimited All-Stars. And then it'll be time to get busy. Still lots of great race action coming at you on the BPM Sports Network. On your screen, you'll see a Venmo. Not a must, just an ask. If you've been enjoying the show, sure appreciate you making a donation to the BPM Sports Network. Got lots of gear here this weekend, and got our bad boy Rick out there with our mobile camera. Alicia up on the tower giving you the main shot. So if you can donate and you enjoyed the show, we'd sure appreciate it. Bodie Williams, Jerry Pitts, Grace Melton. Derek South from Bothell. Here we go. Don Holmes, look at this. We're going to go 3 wide. Oh, almost into one. Don Holmes on the outside. He gets by South. Melton by Jerry Pitts for the 2nd spot. Amundsen. Where is... Look at Don Holmes. Jerry Pitts. Oh. Holmes tried it on the low side. Hoyt now going to work on the outside of South. Derek Amundsen in the 13. Wally Hoyt. Jeff Slough in the 3. So Melton your leader now, Bodie Williams, Jerry Pitts, and Don Holmes. Oh, hang on, Jerry. So right now, Jerry Pitts is on the bubble. No. Don Holmes on the bubble. So Jerry Pitts is one spot out from making the A's. Here comes South, Wally Hoyt. And there's the flag. So Bodie Williams, Grace Melton, Don Holmes, so unofficially, I think Pitts was one out of the money, but I'm going to let scoring for sure say that. So right now, the top 10, the way it sits for the BK15, will be Eric Stansberry on the pole. Grand National Champion, Ryan Fernandez, will be on the outside of the front row. The 23 of Renee Angel will be on the inside of row number 2. And on her outside will be defending champ, Rusty Rossmeyer. Rolling out 5th. Inside of row number 3 will be Dan Watkins, and joining him will be Joe Ransom, James King, Cole Hager, Tyler Rose Boley, and the 14 of Cash Hodson. That will be your top 10, and 4, and the rest are going to come out of the B main. Super stock, B main. Top 4 are going to advance. The rest are going to watch. Danny O'Neill, Stephen Smith. Oh, Jason Sterner. Jose Yurka, 3rd. Sterner, 4th. Wow, so right now, Jason Sterner's on the bubble in that 99 machine. Stephen Smith, Danny O'Neill, Sterner, oh, Yurka! Oh, Smith! Up in turn 2. God, and the problems continue for Stephen Smith. I mean, just cannot buy a break, the 25. My, oh my. That was your leader. And he's so good, too. That's absolutely heartbreaking. Yeah, that's a tough one there. So that puts Danny O'Neill on the point. Jason Sterner in the second spot. Ashley Johnson at 26. And Jose Yerka. They're all going. Top 4 advance. Piper Harless out. Heartbreak for the 09. My, oh my, and there it is. Yeah, that's a tough break for Steven Smith. And the struggles continue. That's mine.
Sorry. Both black, you know, you can see that.
All right. Out comes Carbs, Dustin Stevenson. Man. Kid's got a bright future for sure. Steven Smith, he'll be back. But that is truly a drag. But that is how the old spindle bounces sometimes.
So Stansberry, broken hub on that heat race.
I saw it.
Wow.
I think those of you that tuned into Motorsports Monday, we did a quick little interview there during the break. Right rear hub of Stansberry broken. That could have been a whole lot worse.
Oh.
And here we go. All right, so here's where my mind's at. If you're Steven Smith, you put that out of your mind, and now this becomes your focus.
Well, that's an automatic, right?
It better be.
I talked to Dustin Stagen. He feels like they got a good hot rod. He thinks he can run 1050s for 20 laps in a row. He feels really confident in his car. He's got to get through this B. They got Finch outside of him.
Yep, so you got Stagen, Finch on the front row, Esquina and Sean Carr, Sam Cervantes, and the 35 of Ricky Worley. That's Brady Ransom, and then the 9 of Ronnie Cox. But I don't see yeah. I don't know. I think it's Stagen to the point. Finch in the second spot. Esquina third. Cautions out. And Stevenson.
No way.
Has fun. He'll join the field at the tail. Right here.
Nope, we got Sean Carr.
Oh, the 360? He was buried way up there in turn number 1. Top 4 are going to advance to finish out 11, 12, 13, and 14.
I think Stegan's going to be pretty tough in this. Car seems to be rotating really well. Cox has got his work cut out for him in front of him to get to the top 4.
He sure is. He's very disappointed, as anybody would be.
If anybody deserves a provisional, it's him.
Taken. So they're going to restart it.
What are they doing?
I think they're just going to do a restart.
If you're going to do that.
So it'll be Finch and Stegan on the front row. Esquinia and the 35 of Ricky Worley. You got the 8S of Sam Cervantes, the 360 of Sean Carr, the 9 of Ronnie Cox, and the 25 of Steven Smith. You know, and Stegan's a vet. He's been here a time or 2 or 3. It's where you gotta take a deep breath and here we go. Stegan with a nice start. Finch in the second spot. Look at the 9.
Ronnie is in the show.
As of right now, yes. Cox on the bubble. For what? Oh, we got Worley around up in turn number 1. That hurts my heart. I'm a big fan
Sean
of Ricky.
Carr out.
I'm a big fan of Ricky Worley.
Ronnie's really going to have his hands full with Steven Smith behind him. That thing's still leaping up off the corner pretty good. Ronnie's going to have to fight him off.
I'm telling you right now, Finch looks pretty solid.
He does. That thing's got a lot of gear on it too. Like in practice, he says it's just so hard to drive. But I think we're getting more grip. By the way, second fastest lap in the second round of heats, Tyler Boley.
Wow.
Per the race app.
All right, Stegan, Finch, Esquinia, Cox, Smith, and Cervantes.
Stegan with a good jump. Finch, Acuna, Cox. Finch not letting Stegan get away.
No, you know. Esquinia.
Oh, Steven Smith again.
Oh, my God. Caution's out. I'm going to tell you something, Gib. I mean,
he's a good
Brian
driver.
Esquinia is a good little shoe.
I think I'm going to give the 25 a pass on some of the things that have happened. He's a good kid. I don't know how much USS stuff he's done.
This is his first one.
He's hopping out of the cart. He's pushing the cart back in an infield like an adult. I mean, good on him. Hey, he's not going to make it this year, but all in all.
Yeah, and not pitching a fit. I mean,
nope, exactly. Showed a lot of class.
And you know, like I do, you've had him over the years. Some nights, I don't care what you do, you could drive a whole new race car underneath it, and it's still the same outcome. It's just, you just have days like that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look at the 9 of Ronnie Cox. Well, good Lord, now what?
Now what?
Debris on the racetrack, I guess.
I gotta say, the soft spot for that Bama, I can't, you know.
Hey,
Those things are not the easiest thing to tune, and they got that thing running pretty good.
uh-oh. Round goes to Squinia. That's heartbreak.
Ronnie Cox to third, folks. The race that he puts on, he is sitting in a transfer spot at this point in time.
Well, actually, the 8 is. It's the top 4.
Right, Ronnie's in.
Ronnie's
Cervantes
in
is
right
in.
now. And Cervantes is in.
Don't discount Acuna making a move to get around Cervantes.
Again, at this stage, Esquinia's mindset's just got to be, I just need to get in.
I just need to get in.
I'm going to say, Justin Stegan is a wheelman, and to come in here to Salem at the BK and do what he's done, it's pretty damn impressive. Smallest motor out there, getting her done. Esquinia 1 out of the money. If he finishes 5th, he's done. Justin Stegan, Brandon Finch, the Rocket, Ronnie Cox.
Here comes Finch. Oh, Squinia.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Finch by Stegan.
Wow.
Something's going on with Stegan's ride.
Well, I saw some sparks out of it earlier.
I think he's just loose. Cox to second by Stegan.
Wow, Did he get it?
I don't know. It was
I
close.
think maybe. Well, either way.
Note to self: if you're doing some testing in the B main, you just need to get in. But if he's playing with tires to try to this, try that, obviously whatever that was, that thing was loose, and it was not doing what it was supposed to do.
Right.
It fell off pretty early. So obviously you're not going to want to do that come final, because it wasn't even worth it. The thing didn't go 10 laps.
Right. Although he did say they thought they could go 1050s the whole show, but
Yeah, well, I mean, it didn't go 10 laps. So I think they got some work to do on that. The car is fast. And the
Finch
handle's
is
good.
in.
Finch is in.
The Rocket's in. The 8 is in.
Ronnie Cox to the A main. Give him a round of applause. The guy puts in an insane amount of work. The last wing he thought expected to be was in the B main.
Sure did. Smallest motor in the field, folks. That's that UCR Uncle Chuck right there. working his magic on it. So the rocket's in.
Sam
The 1S is in.
Cervantes.
Cervantes is in. And Finch is in.
Finch's stuff came on.
Finch has been my sleeper all weekend. I'm telling you, man.
I've said it once. I've said it again.
Yep.
Brandon Finch can drive a
Is
race
a
car.
flat wheel man. Yep. Nothing fancy, just gets it done.
He's got that chill.
He is.
all
He's
the
just
time.
a-
Nothing gets
Yep,
him too
cool
rattled.
cucumber right there. Nice job, Brandon Finch. He wasn't bad in a late model either. But, yeah,
So we got a little break, and then
we're starting the main events.
Are we going to push the trophy dash out on the track? Do we know?
Oh, that's right. The dash is coming.
Are we going to put the cars on the track?
You know, so let me ask you this. Two thoughts on this one. Okay, so it gives me 6 laps to try a little tire something or this to see if it's even worth putting in before the main, or do you say, yeah, no?
Absolutely. You got 4 laps to see if you can do something that's going to be harder and hit. Is it going to hit quick enough? That's the goal. It's all about, is you get a green flag, this thing goes 4 laps or whatever they're going to run. What was my lap time on lap 3 and 4? Did it only take 2 laps to get in? Without a doubt, if you're rolling to the grid with the same stuff you had on the heat race, you're missing it. It's a missed opportunity. I never ran one trophy dash in my entire career that we didn't throw something at it, ever. Because you got to know, right? You got a practice session with flags. You got to do it. It's all just a chess game, right?
Yep. At the end of the day, all of this is best guess at best. I mean, no matter how much you know or, how much experience you got, the deal is still a guess. So the more educated the guess is, the better the guess.
Right. It's just more quality information to make the decision in which you're going to go with. So, but here you got to, Stansbury had the hub brake. Hager, he couldn't have had a worse heat race. He's in, but like by the skinny chin from he should have been on the pole, but now he's Outback Steakhouse trying to make it through this thing.
And when I interviewed him there just a little bit at the break, the happiness and the contentment that I saw early on gone.
And I'm sure he's like,
we'll just go wide open, pedal down, and we're good. Well, okay.
So he's coming in with a car that's getting fixed and this and that, and so they didn't have the time to work on their tire program. That's what's so critical about not having those kind of things. So they had to fix a car, or still fixing a car, is my guess, and then this is going to be, hey, does everything work? Versus, and then you got,
is anything going to fall off?
Got Stansbury that had to fix the hub. They're going to probably do some kind of, knowing my brother, they're going to throw something at it. Then you got Stagen, who just ran the B, and that thing fell off really quickly. And in the B. So, and then you got Tyler Rose. So I would assume that all 4 of those guys are going to do something to figure out what they can come up with to try before the A. Because look, if you can pick up a 10th or 2, or you maybe you're going to swing the fence and put something radical on. If it doesn't work, you're not out anything. You can go back to what you did. But if you put it on and you pick up 0.4 of a second, your whole night's changed at that point in time. So that's the game. And every opportunity to do that, I mean, even if Stagen would have finished 4th and he decided he wanted to do the change for that would have been an opportunity to do it too. And so you don't know.
Yeah, and and you think about just the luck that the 7 had to
Yeah.
find that hub, right?
Well, there's the hub, and just that it all panned out for him when it did, right? I mean, that's it's important. I mean, it's just.
Are we doing the? I thought we were doing the dash.
I see kid carts. Maybe they're trying to get the kid cart thing done so they can go home.
Yeah. Olaray Singleton, right there. Part of the R&L racing team. Motors by Lippy. Where's my 10K? Caden Williams. Well, it's been a long day for the kid carts, so get their laps. UAS Trophy Dash coming up. Olaray Singleton doing a nice job. Looks a little faster than she did in the last heat race. Starting to pick it up.
Whoa, whoa,
Look
whoa.
at that. Go get it, girl.
Stay out of that.
I'm just proud she went up there.
No, no, no. Stay away from the dust.
She's going up there. She's like,
That's just going to leave a mark. Is she getting tired? I see Anna over there single. Push, move down.
you know, I heard a rumor that we might have Flags Means up in the booth for the main event. We'll see.
Up in the booth.
The flag stand, I mean.
Oh. He wants to run the show in the final?
Well, he, you know.
Or just the UAS race?
I'm not sure. I know he's been working, doing scoring and making sure everything's
We deserve
doing
to
the lineups and stuff.
give him a hats off because it's
Yeah.
been very smooth this year as far as lineups and getting stuff and getting paperwork. We want to thank everybody behind the scenes that's done that stuff
Yeah.
to help us out.
That
We
was
re-
Crystal Solomon. She did an amazing job.
We really,
today. That's-
really, really appreciate that.
Yep. It makes our job, makes us look way better than we are.
No.
I'm sorry I lied to you. I don't know when the dash is, so. Aurora Rogers, Oakley Boone, Corey Briggs, Joseph Dares, Kane Williams. He's going to go try it with the older ones. Oh, we got a mess. CO7 involved. 13 involved. Kane Williams drove through that, threaded the needle. Fusion Graphics, product41.com, one-stop trans shop, Legacy, Dean's Repair. Just so many great sponsors helping out Salem Speedway. And of course the Hampton Inns and Suites, the official stay of the Salem Speedway. There's Big Rick out there giving our mobile view with the roving camera. Been doing an awesome job getting some cool shots. They're just a little bit different than you normally see. And we got the beautiful Alicia up there working the main camera, giving you all the shots from up above. And then, of course, the product41.com grid cam. I want to thank all of you out there in live stream land that thought enough of the broadcast to help out the BPM Sports Network and donated to @Bobby Pilata on Venmo. He's got a lot of quality. Oh, Bobby P Media. At Bobby P Media on the Venmo. You'll see the little graphic there on your screen. It's not a have to, it's just an ask. And if you don't, that's okay too. We just were trying to give Bobby a little something for bringing all of his fine camera equipment out here and bringing the camera people. Brian, thanks for the donation, man. Pretty cool. Christopher, thanks, man. Chris Worley? Midnight Motorsports? My brother. Bobby P says, thank you, guys. Awful kind of you. Look at this Kane Williams. Is that little Comer going to put it to these Predators? Wow. Rolling. Corey Briggs in the 13. Hanging right in there. Here comes Aurora Rogers. Kane Williams getting it done. Kane Williams picking them up and putting them down. Oh, here comes Briggs. The 13 working on Kane Williams into one. Kane going to keep it up there. Not going to go down without a fight. Briggs, Kane Williams, Aurora Rogers, the 07, Racer X, Rogers underneath Kane Williams. Nice job, kiddos. Copy that, Dale. Main event for our Strebe Raptors. These are a bunch of cool backyard dudes that race up in Snohomish. They got their own little series. Keep track of points. Really good time. They got a famous race that they do every year called the Firecracker 40. And the promoter is Matt Strebe, driver of the 91. Michael Strebe on the point. Let's see here, looking to go green. Chris Core on the outside. Sam Dockey, keep your eye on him. He's been fast all day. Don Holmes, Josh Hoyt. Matt Strebe in the 91. Wally Hoyt in the 71. For double nines, Rick Giles. Strebe, your leader. Court in the second spot. Holmes. Josh Hoyt. Well, Court going to have some company for that second spot. 14H of Don Holmes. Derek South in the 19. Oh, Hoyt in the 71 up on the top side as they head down the backstretch. Rick Giles in the 99. South in the 19, Strebe in the 91. Good battle back there. 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. I think somebody needs to tech the 7S. Just kidding. Michael Strebe rolling it. Strebe checking out. And there it is, your winner, Michael Strebe from Snohomish, followed by Josh Hoyt in the 23 from Winton, California. And the 5 of Chris Court from Lake Stevens. Strebe, Speedway Raptors. Check them out at strebfestpromotions.com. You can find their race schedule there and all the cool stuff. They do a great job.
U.S. drivers, please come to the grid for the photo dash. Please come to me. Thank you guys. 3 of 4, you made it up here. What do you think it's going to be? Take the dash. We got Tyler Rose on the pole. How you feeling?
I'm just happy I made it. So grateful to be here. Thankful for my dad and everyone that's put a hard work into making it so we can make it here. So yeah, I'm just grateful.
Good luck tonight. Cole, had about one of the most up and down nights. We're in the feature. You got the dash here. You guys got the implement. You got to put back together. How you doing?
Good. Just hope for the best.
I got August fixed up and ready to go back to where it was.
We'll see.
ES7, how you doing, bud? ES7, how you doing?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. We got some stuff fixed on the go-kart that we broke at last heat race, so hopefully we can go practice that take down.
All right, good luck tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, some of the best driving 2 cars are very, very, very difficult. Please give them a big round of applause. They're going to go out here and put on a show for you in this 4-lap photo dash. Father was switched towards $100 to win from Plumbing Works Northwest. glad to make the main event, no expectations in a dash. Wow. You got one bad hot rod. How about that?
This is just super makes people on it. I'm gonna call my dad out here. Made it to an A main here before he did, and it's my first year in senior UAS. So that's a plus. But I'm just grateful for Ryan Evans, Chris Gibbs, my dad, just everyone in our pit area, Michaela Evans working on my tires, including them and Haley. It's just they're such amazing people. I'm so grateful I'll be able to do this for my dad.
Congratulations, big deal. Good luck. If that don't make you feel good, change the channel.
Go ahead and roll the next one. Who's rolling the next one?
Do you have a list of the Piper Harless. Piper Harless. Addison Smith. Junior UAS out on the racetrack. Piper Harless, Addison Smith. Harless, Addison Smith. Harless looking smooth, as is Smith. Team 31 got the 09 rolling. Cormorant. Congratulations to Piper Harless, and well done, Addison Smith, in the runner-up spot in our junior UAS. What state is MS? All right, ladies and gentlemen, KT Heavy main event. Brendan Gregg on the point. Renee Angel in the 23. Row number 2 is the assassin, Chris Passanante, on the inside of the second row. On his outside from North Bend, it is Eric Johnson. Row number 3 is the 03. Well, it's the 23 of Corey Markham. And on the outside, here we go. Joe Filipenko in the 61. Angel off early. Brendan Gregg in the second spot. Passanante third. Corey Markham fourth. And Brandon Rutledge rounding out your top 5. Boy, Brendan Gregg got something glowing in that left front, it looks like. Look at Filipenko doing a nice job in that 61, working on Eric Johnson. Tim Hedges, Renee Angel, New Bern, Tennessee. Passanante looking solid in the 58. Corey Markham, Brandon Rutledge, Eric Johnson, Joe Filipenko. Markham holding down that 4th spot. Hedges going a lap down. Oh, Filipenko around in turn number 1. And the caution flies. All right. Whether or not he can do anything with it, Brendan Gregg needed this caution. Time to regroup, cool those tires. Here we go. Angel now starting to put some distance on Brennan Gregg. Renee Angel puts on a clinic. Takes home the BK 15 KT Heavy trophy. Awesome job from the female phenom. From New Bern, Tennessee, via Woodinville, Washington. I got to give a big shout out to this kid right here in the 7. He rolled hard all day. Brennan Gregg, well done, buddy. And in the 3rd and final podium spot, I thought all was lost. But now I've been found. Good to see my man Chris Passanante back here. Nice job, Chris.
Not unexpected. Great run.
Well, after the first heat race, so I was like, okay, I need to get myself together here.
My man.
We're working on tires, and we had changed gear, and that was motor and I had Holiday Classic, and I'd never run it before, and obviously it's a good one.
You just took your time through the heats. I mean, first one was bad, but you stayed consistent, and then it put you in a great spot for the main event. I mean, that's kind of classic Renee for those of us that know you quite well.
Yeah, I try not to panic because I know what kind of equipment I have, and I just need to get it pointed in the right direction, and sometimes
Great job. Congratulations.
Huh? You want a picture?
Congratulations, Shane Biles.
Do you want a picture? Oh. Thank you.
Tom to learn Mount Keith out here, he filled out their all these main events.
Bradley Miller, Wetline Racing. LO206 Heavy. Nice and smooth. Bradley Miller doing a nice job. In the 5.8, Bradley from Portland, Oregon. Part of Team Wetline. Looking good.
I hold my yellows as long as I can. There's no danger. All right, let's roll the next one. Roll the next one. We'll do lights out on the back of that quick.
Predator. Tony Hogan on the pole. Allie Hogan in the 34 to the lead. Oh, Macy Lowe trying to hang on to third. Kent Larson. Oh, Marcy goes around. No. Tony Hogan around in turn number 4. Tanner Dwyer, the 19. Cole Sunkel, Belfair, Washington. So Macy Lowe looks like in the, oh no. Looks like O'Neill in there, the 52. Boy, Hogan going to work. Tony in the second spot. How about the 34 of Allie Hogan from Yelm, Washington? Caution is out. Oh, there's wrong way. Kent Larson, Cole Sunkel. Macy Lowe, Tony Hogan. Wrong way, Danny Dwyer. Not sure I see anything on the racetrack, but I want to thank everybody out there in live stream land for hanging out with us. BK 15, live from the Oregon State Fairgrounds, home of the Salem Indoor Speedway. Got to give a big shout out to a few of the sponsors: Fusion Graphics, One Stop Trans Shop, Legacy Automotive, Peterson Cat, Product41.com, Dean's Repair, and of course, the official stay of the Salem Speedway, the Hampton Inn and Suites. Hope you guys enjoyed the Product41.com grid cam. Product 41 is home to all your MyLap stuff. Matter of fact, he puts in the timing line here. He's got all kinds of accessories for your Microns, and he also carries Zamp helmets. So let's support those who support us, and that's Product 41, Ronnie Swires. Back at it, here we go. Tony Hogan. Allie Hogan. Tanner Dwyer in the 19. Kent Larson in the 23. Wrong way, Danny Dwyer in the 24. And Cole Sunkel in the 20S. Main event for our Predators. Oh, Tony. Oh, no. Tony gets into Macy Lowe, and into the front stretch wall they go. Yes, sir. That's too bad for Macy.
Unfortunately, there's no back points tonight.
So main event's winding down. We're getting ready for the 15th annual Buddha Kinzer Memorial. 14 of the finest unlimited all-stars just about anywhere in the country. Matter of fact, we got 4 UAS former Grand National champions. Here we go. I know Allie didn't want to win it like this, but you know what? You take him any way you can get him. Tanner Dwyer, here comes the 23, Kent Larson. Macy Lowe. Tony Hogan. Caution is out. Give it up. Allie Hogan, your winner. Tough break for Brian O'Neill as he heads back to the pit area. Got to give a big shout out to the man bringing you this live action, Mr. Bobby Pilata, owner of the BPM Sports Network. Got lots of fine equipment here, so we can try to bring you the smoothest and nicest action for your live streaming pleasure. I'm not going to say it's easy, but we enjoy bringing it to you. Skagit Predators, here we go. Derek South. Joey McGuire was off pole. Curtis Burt back to third as McGuire takes over second spot. Caitlin Sharpley in the 9. Oh, the 86. Oh, Sharpley. Got in there a little hot, but Josh Williams was shutting that door pretty quick. McGuire. Little nudge and run by the 6. Derek South from Bothell. McGuire goes to the outside in turn number 3. Oh, what a move. Crisscross applesauce right there, baby. Joey McGuire. Halen Sharpley in fifth, working on Curtis Burt for fourth. Oh, Burt gets hung up. Yeah, Curtis Burt yellows out. She and Rick Giles got together. Or excuse me, Jeff Baker. Joey McGuire, Revolution Racing, your leader. He's from Wenatchee. Sharpley sitting in the fourth spot. In the UCR Rocket Racing number 9. Jeff Slough in the 3. Here we go. Josh Hoyt in the 23. Sharpley looking for third. Sharpley gets it to third. Little bump and run. Josh Williams, oh! Well, I'm not sure what that was all about. All right, so Sharpley has her hands up in the air like, what did I do? Bodie Williams back there in the 5. Been quiet in this main event. Jeff Slough has silently moved up to the 3rd spot. Behind the 56 of Derek South from Bothell. Josh Hoyt, Grace Melton, Taylor Sunkel, or Shoemaker. Sunkel was her maiden name. Jerry Pitts back there in the 7. Show me the money, baby. Front row, Joey McGuire. Jose Yurka right behind the 7 of Jerry Pitts in the double 4s. Jeff Baker in the double 9s. Curtis Burt. Don Holmes Way deep in the field. He's usually knocking on the door. Oh, a little brake check. McGuire going to lead him down into the box. And we go green. The 6, the 3, and the 7 are all teammates. Revolution Racing. Holmes going to go to the top, or thought about it, into turn number 1. Bodie Williams. Grace Melton, currently in the 5th spot. Working on Josh Hoyt for that 4th spot. Boom, and there goes Melton by into turn number 3. Yurka. Oh, Sunkel around, or Shoemaker around. Yurka, Jerry Pitts. Boy, there's no love loss here back here. Some pushing and shoving going on. Now let Josh Williams by. Yurka bombing into turn 3. He and Williams get together. Williams way outside. He gives him the finger. Says thank you very much. Yurka. Don Holmes. Here comes Williams back. Meanwhile, Joey McGuire getting ready to go to work on lap traffic as he catches the tail into the field. Williams, Yurka, Don Holmes. Here comes the 99 of Baker. Oh, he gets in. He and Jerry Pitts get together. Is that going to bring out the caution? It does not. Well, I guess it does. And that's going to do it. To a TV time limit. Front row, Joey McGuire. Going to take the Skagit Predators. Getting closer, race fans, getting closer.
2B, we got Open Yamaha.
It appears Open Yamaha's up next for their main event.
Ronnie Cox on the pole.
The Rocket.
The Rocket. The Boffle Bomber.
Dylan here going to join him on that front row. We'll see. Did Kevin here put the tune-up on the 13?
You need a little bit. Should be a good race. A lot of traffic will come into play.
Yeah, we got Jay Babcock as well. In the 17Z of Zoe Allen. Curtis Burton at 12B. Ashton Hedges. Taylor Fuller. What are you seeing out there, Gibber?
Like they take a little quick.
What's the track look like to you?
It's starting to take a little bit of rubber. It's starting to get darker. Depending on the weather, it's getting pretty cold. We'll see how things go.
Yes, sir.
Should be a good race.
Casey Open. Can the Rocket from Bothell sweep Casey Open? Or is Dylan here from Revcraft going to put an end to it? Curtis Burton, the 12B. Taylor Fuller. Ashton Hedges, the 24. There's Jay Babcock in the 7-5. All right, you folks at home, out there in live stream land, pick your favorite. Cheer 'em on in the living room. The UCR Rocket Racing number 9. Gonna bring them down. In the box, and here we go. Oh! Here had a good run. Look at Babcock on the outside into 3. Yellow is out. Curtis Burt down on the apron just at the entrance of turn number 3. Boy, I'll tell you what, here had a run off of 2. If he didn't have to check up, woo! Curtis Burton at 12B. All right. Here's where you got to stay alert and on point are these restarts. One more time. Babcock not real happy with the call that put him to the rear. Fuller sitting third, Hedges fourth, Curtis Burton, Jay Babcock. Wow! A Ron Hornaday restart for Ronnie Cox. Burt gets by Hedges. Look at Fuller, he got by here. Oh my, here in trouble. In deep trouble. Hand in the air. Tough break for Dylan here. Babcock underneath. Hedges got it. Here comes the 12B of Curtis Burt. The Rocket, Ronnie Cox, your leader. Taylor Fuller second. Curtis Burt is third. Ooh, doggy. Hedges way up. Oh, no! And he hits the leader, Ronnie Cox. My, oh my. And it killed it, I think. Unbelievable. Oh my God. That was your leader, folks. I can't even believe it. Oh, it's beyond heartbreak. Oh, my. That is absolutely devastation right there for the Rocket, Ronnie Cox.
We got the Rocket, Ronnie Cox. Pretty uneventful main event right up until the end. I think that's got to be a good job. That thing looked really good. Super easy to get through the corner. It looked like it was really good power.
Yeah, it was, you got a good combo for Yamaha too, so shout out to Mike Collins, who puts a lot of effort into that thing. And not that big really to open Yamaha, but it's not that big. But yeah, it makes good power. And, shout out to my buddy Steve here, who has been able to help me. We just kept working on it. We weren't very good last night. And just kept working on it.
It's the last one that counts. Is everybody listening? Congratulations.
It's just a chunk of plastic.
I'm not sure. Okay, so I guess Gib, W goes to the Rocket.
W, good job. Look good.
Yeah.
13 car, I'm not sure the tune-up happened.
Well, I just thought, oh my, I didn't know it was over. Hard to see the flag from here. What's on deck?
Ladies Predator.
Appreciate supporting your my green flag, so lights out on the back, wait for my green flag.
Exactly. Allie Hogan. Zoe Hogan in the 24, Millie Boone in the 52. Marcy Lowe in the 02. Peyton O'Neill in the 16. And Kathy Melton. Allie Hogan getting it done in the 34. Another Hogan, Zoe, in the 24. Marcy Lowe, the O2L. And Peyton O'Neill in the 16. So it is all Allie Hogan at the moment. Peyton O'Neill, the 16. Marcy Lowe, the 02L. Your 24, Zoe Allen, done for the night. Pretty impressive drive all day for that young lady right there, Allie Hogan, Peyton O'Neill, Marcy Lowe, Jason Gibb. They're all yours.
That crew's been good all day long. No surprise. Let's give her a big hand. Kim. You've been really good all day. Your whole family's been good all day. How'd you do it?
I felt good. It was the main thing my dad. I was hoping to go further than that, but it sounded like we were doing well out there. It got cold, my hands went numb, but still held on.
Hell of a drive. Congratulations.
Flat RWYB. The 1H is Jeff Baker from Belford, Washington. And the 281 in the Rut Racing Product41.com machine, that is Brandon Rutledge from Jervis, Oregon. And here we go. Baker wins the drag race into one. Rutledge, Jeff Baker. And here we go. Baker all over the bumper of Rutledge. Out of two. Rutledge now, just a little bit of real estate now. Junior 2, Bodie Williams in the 5, sitting on the point. Keegan Welty in the 95. And Logan St. Paul from Shelton. Williams, yeah. So that allows Welty by into the second spot. Oh, Welty way high in turn 2. And there goes Bodie Williams. Williams to the bottom. Welty, Logan St. Paul, Bodie Williams checking out. Look at this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there now. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Wow, that's nice to know. I appreciate it. Bodie Williams. There's, St. Paul. Welty. Doing the job. Bodie Williams in the 5, getting it done. Uh-oh. And there's the checkers. How about that? Mr. Welty. Logan St. Paul. The 5, Bodie Williams. Junior 2 in the books. I think we got Super Sport left.
Take your helmet off, you want to. Good job. He stayed a hunt all day long. Those guys started beating banging. Looks like maybe a mechanical. And he just came in for the win.
Absolutely. Well done.
Hey, which one pays, Terry? The last one.
That's correct. But I haven't seen Super Sport yet.
I think he is next.
This should be a doozy between Kyle Maynor and Bradley Shaw. I think. Oh, yeah. Tyler Rose Boley sitting on the point. The 4S of Addison Smith. The 7 is Brennan Gregg. The 21 is Eric Johnson. The 34, Melissa Worley. And the 17 is Jaden Kimball. KT 100 Light. Oh, and Ashton Hedges in the 2-4. Taylor Fuller in the 3. And that sets the lineup for KT 100. Boley to the early lead. Look at the 4S. Addison Smith. The 7 of Brennan Gregg. The 34 of Melissa Worley. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fuller. rounds out the top 5. Eric Johnson in the 21. Jaden Kimball in the 17. Boley from Orange County, California. Boy, Addison Smith looking tough in the 4th spot. Melissa Worley, Midnight Motorsports, sitting 3rd. Johnson, Hedges, Kimball, 3-way battle. Boley underneath Hedges. So Hedges going to go a lap down. Brendan Gregg follows her through. Whoa. Addison Smith hard into the front stretch wall. Seems to be okay, but took a hard lick on the right side. Hedges around. That'll bring out the caution. Addison Smith, I think, is heading into the pit area. Maybe not. That might do it for the 24. Boley, your leader. Brendan Gregg in the 2nd spot. Melissa Worley in the 34 is 3rd. And then it's Taylor Fuller from Medford sitting in the 4th spot. And then Addison Smith rounding out the top 5. Oh no, Johnson will go there. Well, we'll let scoring sort that one out. All right, so scoring's going to put Smith 4th, Fuller 5th, Johnson 6th, Kimball 7th, and Hedges in the 8th spot. It's been all Tyler, Rose, Boley. Brendan Gregg now. Going to see if he can do anything with her. And the Circa Performance Coatings number 7. Here we go. Boley, Gregg, and Melissa Worley. Boy, she's had a solid run in a 34. Keep your eye on that 17 of Jaden Kimball. Tyler, Rose, Boley. Bell to bell so far. Fuller trying to knock on Eric Johnson's door, but oh, got in there. A little. No harm, no foul. Oh, got it. Fuller on the last lap with trouble. How about Tyler Rose Bowley? Boy, having a day there, Team Bowley from Orange County, California. Brendan Gregg once again in that Sherma Coatings, number 7. Go ahead, Jason Gibb. Trying to get the helmet off there.
He's trying to get his Hans device off.
My hands are melting.
All right, we're going to go trackside. Jason Gibb. Right on. Thank you, Jason Gibb. Congratulations to the 34 of Melissa Worley, bringing it home in that third podium spot. And there she goes, Tyler Rose Bowley. What a day. And she's still got one more to go. Her very first UAS event here at the BK 15. Well, will it be Kyle Maynor or Bradley Shaw?
Betting against Kyle Maynor is like,
Could,
always do, to use your terminology.
absolutely. Super sport. Going to be hard to bet against the 24, but we're about to see. Kyle Maynor on the pole from Damascus, Oregon. On the outside in the 24, they are now racing Motors by Lippy. And number 24, that is Savannah Anna Singleton. Row number 2. Here we go. That's the AK-47 of Austin Kerrigan. Oh! Big air by the AK-47. Oh, and that's Aaron Denton, too, in the 77. The 77's been pretty good all day. Boy, Kerrigan up on the berm in turn number 2. Some big air there. Singleton and Maynard on that front row. Here we go. Bradley Shaw in the 01. Keep your eye on the 01. All right, Kyle Maynard. Boy, the 69. Austin Henderson on the outside. Taylor Shoemaker in the 20. Singleton deep in the field. Jason Sterner. Here we go. Preston Finch. Oh, Finch. Oh, we got a mess in turn number 1. Denton involved. Singleton involved again. Do we have one out of the cart? Oh, never. That's never. Never a good sign. In good hands, however. All right, so we're under red. So track crew. Heard to see Aaron Denton was involved in that. Denton in the 77, way up topside in turn number 1.
Bradley sent you back. Did I not say?
All right, Savannah Anna sitting here right on the front stretch. Ashley Johnson getting pushed back. Mine quit too. Oh, it's Bradley Shaw. Oh boy. Oh, you mean McCoy? Tristan McCoy was in the 58. So it's Bradley Shaw in the 01. It's down in the infield by turn 1. Track crew attending to him. He's in good hands. Yeah, I don't know if it's back. Okay, there we go. So Bradley Shaw down there, turn number 1, track crew attending. Just wanted to give you a quick update, everybody. Bradley Shaw still down on the infield, waiting on the ambulance. It just got here. EMTs. Looks like they got him on a stretcher and they're putting him in the back there. So that's kind of the holdup, just so you know what's going on. Excuse my voice. I've been terribly sick all week and I'm still trying to get it back. So you know, it just goes to show you just never know. That didn't look like that horrible of a crash, but people come out all the time. But, you know, you land just right, and you just don't know. So we haven't gotten any word exactly how bad it is or if anything's broken. The main thing now is just get him in good hands and get him over to Salem Hospital. Never anything you want to see. Well, we got a minute. I want to thank Fusion Graphics, One Stop Trans Shop, Peterson Cat, Product41.com, Dean's Repairs, Legacy, and just all the people here at Salem Speedway who have worked their fanny off here behind the scenes. There's a lot that goes on here. And of course, the Hampton Inn and Suites, the official stay of the Salem Speedway. This is just at the start of our Super Sport division. Still working on looks like still working on trying to get him on a stretcher without hurting him anymore. Must be back or neck. for Salem Speedway. Going to be back at it next weekend. I encourage you to go like and follow the Salem Speedway Facebook page. All right, so race fans, you won't have to miss any action. They're going to be back out here tomorrow to Salem Indoor Speedway. On Sunday, Cage Kart and the Speedways.
Let's give a big hand for Bradley Shaw. Come on.
All right, looks like they got him up. He'll be on his way to Salem Hospital. Gates open at 7:30. Registration 7:45 to 9:30. Drivers meeting at 9:45. Hot laps start at 10. Heats, mains. And just a reminder, the show must end at 5:59 p.m. $50 for the money classes, $45 for box and beginner box stock, and $40 for trophy classes. There will be a late registration fee of $10. So tomorrow, still some race action, you Cage Karters. Come on down. So it should be some really good race action tomorrow. Gates open at 7:30. Registration 7:45 to 9:30. Drivers meeting at 9:45 sharp. And hot laps will roll out at 10 a.m. So come on down. Do some racing. Salem Indoor Speedway. Have not heard. They got the field lined up here in turn number 4. So we should be getting back underway here very shortly. And thanks for tuning in to the BPM Sports Network, Bobby P. Media. And here we go. It looks like we're going to get rolling here. Back underway with our Super Sports. Kyle Maynard on the pole in the 7. Austin Henderson, Preston Finch. Here we go. Keep your eye on that 58 of Tristan McCoy. Jesse Shaw. Singleton. Trying to get by McCoy. Another one for Anna Singleton. Aaron Denton, Jason Sterner. Maynard gonna go by Taylor Shoemaker. Singleton underneath Finch. Danny O'Neill in the 96, now working on Finch. Kyle Maynard in the 7. Tristan McCoy underneath O'Neill. Singleton now into the 2nd spot. Singleton by Shoemaker. Oh, and around goes Lauren Yurka. That brings out the caution. Definitely going to help out the 24 here. All right, so that bunches up Singleton. Definitely a lifeline for the 24 because Kyle Maynard was getting away. Well, we're about to find out. Kyle Maynard, Anna Singleton, Preston Finch, Austin Henderson, Taylor Shoemaker, Tristan McCoy, here we go! Caution. All right. We got the 1 to go signal. The light is out. Singleton. Maynard, here we go. Kyle Maynard now starting to put some real estate on the 24 of Anna Singleton. Finch third, Henderson fourth, Shoemaker fifth. Danny O'Neill is sixth, Jesse Shaw seventh, Jose Yurka eighth, ninth is Jason Sterner. And 10th is Aaron Denton in the 77. Kyle Maynard gonna get the W. Another one for the 7. Anna Singleton has nothing to hang her head for. Give it up, Kyle Maynard.
Done this thing for a long time. And one awesome platoon driver, junior 1, 2 cycle back in the day. Full grown man now. He's looking for a car, for his car, still got to handle the car, still want to know the truth. Kyle Maynard.
Thank you. Practice out great. It worked out good. I think Brandon thanks for all his hard work this week. And yeah, I'm glad we brought it home.
Look out there. You have the yellow kid on all second. He's over everybody. And you're all out there.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really know anyone was on me. Otherwise, I would have ran it a little harder. Probably screwed up, but. Thank you.
We got one left. Right, Terry? What a boss. Unlimited All-Stars. I got it.
These guys just traveled in from Idaho, and I'm here with Dustin. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, good. Good. Driver.
There you go. So anyways, you're running what class?
We're going to be running Super Sport and Open.
All right.
UAS class.
All right.
UAS, yeah.
Okay, and how many years you been out here riding?
Oh, I've been racing these karts about 2 years now. This is gonna be coming up on like third, yeah, something like that.
All righty, well, get to unload and have a good trip.
Thank you.
There you go.
How's everything up there look? Oh, like shit. Like shit. Oregon highways. Oregon usually has good highways. You just need to switch a couple things around. Yeah. Excuse me.
Today for the BK 15 Invitational, and we got, looks like Amp Racing, Zamp Racing.
yeah.
There you go. So anyway, who am I here with?
I'm Joe Ransom. This is my son, Brady Ransom.
Okay, and you guys are running what classes?
We're running UAS.
Okay, and it looks like we got somebody in here, a couple more guys in here.
Hey, how's it going? Brian, it's going to go.
Alrighty.
We can come around to the cart
Well, that's
side.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna come down to the cart side. Yep. Okay, we're gonna start out here on cart number 14. So this looks like an Alex cart. All right. So how many years you been riding and driving, Alex?
Not many.
Not many. Well, hey, you're out here enjoying the day.
Sure am. The weather's great.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you're running what class again?
UAS?
Okay, UAS class. And we're gonna come over here to cart 45. And who are we at today again?
This one's mine. My name is Joe
Okay.
Ransom.
And he's also running a UAS class. And we're coming into number 5 here.
Brian Esquinga, this is my right here.
All right, how many years you been riding, Brian?
I think this is my 4th BK.
Yeah. All right, and where'd you guys come in from?
I'm actually out of Colorado, and these guys are out of Idaho.
All right.
Yeah.
the rear to the front. That way.
Check. Let's move it down. Put him in there. Into the infield with the driver standing in front of the cars. Terry's getting ready to do the rundown. All crew members into the infield, driver standing at the front of the cars. Thank you.
Wow, we're here. BK 15, before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to the 35 of Ricky Worley, the 5 of Brian Estrella, the 360 of Sean Carr, and the 45R of Brady Ransom. You guys were awesome and just a spot away from getting in. So congratulations to those 4. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Here is the lineup for the 15th annual Buddha Cancer Memorial. Starting in the 14th spot, on the banner from Gilroy, California, the Cervantes Motorsports number 8S, Sam Cervantes. Starting 13th, starting 13th from Bothell, Washington, in the UCR Rocket Racing, number 9, your BK2 winner, the Rocket, Ronnie Cox. Woo! Starting 12th in the 1S. How impressive is this? First time here to the BK. For Lake Carolina, Mississippi, the DNS Motorsports 1S Dustin Stallion.
Rolling out 11th from Vancouver, Washington, in the one-type customs number 37, Brendan Finch. Another first-timer, rolling out 10th. He's from Conifer, Colorado, and he is the new Colorado UAS administrator. In the C-Money Racing number 14, Cash Hudson. This has been unbelievable. From Orange County, California, on the legend, number 27, Tyler Rose Boley. Familiar ride here, the 3Z from Clackamas, Oregon, in the infamous Hager Ford Products, 3Z. Give it up for Cole Hager. Consistency gets you everything. Rolling out 7th from Pinehurst, Idaho, in the King Racing Machine, James King. In the 45R from Boise, Idaho. He is the Boise Bullet. That is Joe Ransom. Oh, Brady Ransom. Sorry, Brady.
The Bullet.
Rolling out 5 in the 15W from Davenport, Washington. The DW Motorsports, number 15W. Give it up for Daniel Watkins III. Rolling out number 4 from Graham, Washington. One of the only 2-time BK winners, 13 and 14 in the R&L Racing number 2, your 2021 UAS National Champ, Rusty Russmeyer. Rolling out 3rd. Been to almost every one of them. She's the inaugural BK winner, BK1, from New Bern, Tennessee, via Woodinville, Washington, in the Angel Racing, number 23, your 2024 Grand National Race winner, Renee Angel. On the outside of the front row, from California in the Cervantes Motorsports, number 3, your 2024 UAS Grand National Points Champion, Ryan Fernandez. And on the point, from Vancouver, Washington, in the familiar yellow and blue, number 7, your BK11 winner, your 2016 Grand National UAS champ, in the Plumbing Works Northwest Machine, ES7, Eric Stansberry.
All right, as ceremonial, I always talk to Cole matter. Eric, you've been here before. This is nothing new. You got a good hot rod. What's it going to take to win this tonight?
Log laps and just see if we can stay up front and log laps. Be patient, be smart, and not overdrive it. And hopefully be there at the end this time. Last year was a little rough, so.
All right, good luck tonight. Smart words. Did everybody hear that? A lot of patience. This is the one on the first lap. Good luck to everybody. Be safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, 14 of the finest Unlimited All-Stars you will find anywhere in the country. You know what? Jason Gibb, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
So much work, so much preparation, so many dollars spent, so many miles traveled. These are without a doubt 14 of the finest American muscle cars, Unlimited All-Stars you will find anywhere. 7, Eric Stansberry. On his outside, into 3. It is Ryan Fernandez. Second row, Renee Angel and Rusty Rossmeyer. Row 3, the 15W of Daniel Watkins III and Brady Ransom. Row number 4, the 15K from Pinehurst, Idaho. It's James King. And on his outside, from Clackamas, Oregon, in the Hager 4 Products machine, it's Cole Hager. Here we go. BK 15 underway. Stansberry off early. Fernandez, Angel, Rossmeyer. Hager now trying to work on Watkins. Everybody single file. Fernandez in the second spot. Renee Angel third. Rossmeyer fourth. Oh, look at Ransom. Ransom with a huge move. Oh, we got one around. It's Boley. That brings out the caution. Tyler Rose Boley goes around on the backstretch. So that brings out caution number 1. Dustin Stagen all the way up to the 10th spot in the 1S. So the legend assassin number 7, here we go. Oh, Angel and Rusty Rossmeyer briefly got together in turn number 1. Uh-oh. Brady Ransom spun in turn number 2, down on the apron. So the Boise Bullet so right now it's Stansberry, your leader. Ryan Fernandez in the second spot. Renee Angel, Rusty Rossmeyer. The 3Z of Cole Hager has worked his way to 5th. Daniel Watkins III is 6th. James King 7th. And Sam Cervantes is 8th. Stagen picks up one more and is 9th. The Rocket, 12th. Stansberry. Hager now, closing the gap on Rossmeyer. Oh, Stagen. Stagen, hand in the air. Problems with the 1S. He had some problems out of 4. Had his hand in the air. Tough break for Dustin Stagen. Had a solid piece there, slowly working his way to the front. But it'll have to wait for another day. Tire choice, a really big deal here. It'll be interesting to find out what everybody decided. Restarts, especially now, become crucial. You got to make sure you're in the box. You can't have a bobble. So Fernandez is 2nd. Angel 3rd. Rossmeyer 4th. Hager 5th. Brandon Finch is 6th. Cervantes is 7th. Ronnie Cox is 8th. Yellow. We got a mess in turn 1. Ransom around in the 45. And Cash Hodson. So the 14 and the 45R. So the 9 of Ronnie Cox on the Sudam is 8th. James King 9th. Boley 10th. Hudson 11th. And Ransom 12th. Oh. Ransom out, the 4-5. Gosh, worked so hard to get in and then have that happen. Heartbreak for the Boise Bullet. So far, Stansberry's been solid. Light is out. Here we go. Hager working on Rossmeyer. Oh, Rossmeyer. Hager to fourth. So Rossmeyer fifth, the 37 of Finch sixth. Hager gets underneath Angel. Cervantes. Oh! And that'll bring out the yellow. DW3, Daniel Watkins goes around in turn 2. So Hager got underneath Rossmeyer in turn 2. Rossmeyer had to go up a little high. But Hager's on a mission. Put Angel to fourth. So Hager now third behind Ryan Fernandez. The 9 of the Rocket, Ronnie Cox, still 8th. 9th is Boley. 10th is King. 11th is Hodson. And 12th is Watkins. Oh, Hager! Cole Hager, big mistake. Stansberry now going to be working lap traffic. Eric Stansberry, baby. Man. that was a drive. Your winner, Eric Stansberry. As he gets all the congratulations from the crew members. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Stansberry, your winner. It's a big deal. He and his father-in-law, Jan Wired, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. There's your winner, Eric Stansberry. And we're going to go trackside with Jason Gibb.
Wasn't expecting it.
I got no mic.
Mike dropped out again. No, these quit. Okay. Your mic's up, so go ahead. Yep. We're going to go trackside with Jason Gibb with your winner, ES7. So Stansberry rolling over the scales. And he's going to be greeted by the wizard, Jason Gibb.
Logging laps, that's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
Just make sure on the start I don't make any mistakes, and from there just log laps.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of our plan all weekend, is to get me comfortable. I was comfortable really quick in this Legend, and we had broke something in the second heat, and everything kind of fell apart. So we went back to the drawing board and went back to rescaling the car and doing everything we know what to do to go fast, and so adjusted the car. And I mean, I'm just so fortunate because everyone believes in me, and it's humbling, you know. I had Jan for so many years that believed in me and kind of made me the racer I am, and you know, this one's for him.
You can be the greatest driver in the world without a crew and without a hot rod. It doesn't matter. It takes everything to do it. Congratulations.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you.
super proud of you. Great
Appreciate
job.
it. Yep, you've taught me a lot too along the way.
Well, thanks,
you.
man. Where is Fernandez?
Still trying to catch my breath.
Buddy.
Yes, sir.
It looked like you hung that thing out for all it had to try to run down ES7. I mean, you were on the restarts, all the trying, every trick.
Yeah.
You ran out of books.
I did. Every time was a different driving style, a different attack on corner entry. I was opening lines, closing lines. I finally found it at the end, and it was all about keeping the heat in my tires and getting it to fire off and stay with them the first lap or two, wait for the heat to really build. Then I could reel him in. He was the class of the field tonight. There was nothing I was going to do. He was perfect. So I had to be perfect plus some. It's just the way it is.
Hey, good race all in all. Clean. Wasn't a bunch of beating and banging. Everything seemed to run pretty decent for the whole show.
Yeah.
All in all, good run. Second at BK, you can't complain about that.
I will never complain about a top 3 at BK.
No. Congratulations. Good job for you and the whole team.
Thanks, sir.
There you go. BK 15 in the books. Eric Stansberry's your champ. Let's get him in there with the whole crew.
One more Kersey, Eric.
Don't be bad.
I'm not mad. I'm really happy because I've waited.
You got an 8th, and right. I mean, the thing just like you just got rammed the one time, and the other time it's just you're just trying to avoid shit. I mean, you had a
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal.
I'm just happy I finished.
Car.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is your winner in victory lane, getting all the celebrations, Mr. Eric Stansberry. You know, he burst onto the scene, oh boy, I don't know, 10 years ago. Showed up with an old open motor, and this is what it's turned into. Worked so hard, had some big losses, and lost Jan Wired after they won BK11 together. So this is a huge, he wasn't even sure if he wanted to come back and do it. And boy, Chris Gibb and
Pretty tough.
just Chris Gibb talked him back into it, got him back out at Spokane. And here he is, Eric Stansberry,
Champ.
BK15 winner. So many great stories throughout the weekend. Tyler Rose Boley should not hang her head. Absolutely fantastic effort. Dustin Stagen from Mississippi. It was cool to have him here. And quick qualifier in his first time at the BK. Cole Hager. Team Cervantes. Ryan Fernandez. How about Sam Cervantes? Had a good solid run. Renee Angel. One of the biggest and best ambassadors ever. And so it's good to have Ernie Comfer here, new lead man for the American Muscle Cart and Unlimited All-Stars. But most importantly, I want to thank all of you out there. I know I speak for Bobby when I say appreciate all the kind donations, and look forward to seeing you next year. Have a good one. Jason, thanks.